Good morning, Vlogmas day 2. Oh my god, last night I had to take a NyQuil because I thought I was feeling sick, but it was just like I was on my computer all day, so my head was hurting. And I was like, Lord, not me. Don't take me. Anybody but me. But I'm feeling way better today. You know, you have that after effect where you're like tired because of the NyQuil. But we're gonna get this day started. I have to walk my dog again and then get ready. Do you guys ever sit at the corner of your bed and think, do I really gotta get ready? I'm just tired from this NyQuil, but I need to get my ass up because the sun is out. It's 20 degrees today. My dog is still sleeping right here. I made myself some breakfast. Being healthy with some cranberry juice. Only 5 calories. Only 5 calories. Not sponsored. But I made some bacon and an egg. You guys can hear my dog is eating his food. How are y'all doing this morning? Cause I'm tired and I'm hungry. Just can't. Healthy. Healthy. Let me show you guys how cold it is. So if you guys look at my table, it's frozen. And then my little grill. All of that is snow because it's so cold outside. But let me finish eating and then I'm gonna start prospecting, follow up emails, calls, texts, so we can get right into it to have a productive day today. And like I said, make sure to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Okay, so I just logged into my plus leads and I have 42 leads. Yes, let me import them. And I know I received a few questions about if I put them manually, and I do. Just the reason is because I've experienced that if I put them like all of them at the same time and I start sending text messages, they're gonna be like, oh, I already got sold, not interested. So it's like I'd rather qualify the lead before I put it into my prospecting. Like I said, it is tedious, but then again, you're learning the system and you're also qualifying your leads. So let me just log into my MLS. I think kvCore is working today, so that's a good start today. And I'm on my laptop today. Yes, so my kvCore is definitely working. I just refreshed it and it's there. Look at God. Look at God. So I'm gonna finish putting these prospects into my kvCore and then I will be back to continue with what I have to do next. So I just finished putting all my leads from my plus leads into my prospecting into kvCore. I did get a few replies. The first one was from this guy who replied, nope. And I was like, keep me in mind for future deals. Happy holidays. Then he responded again and he was like, I got a A-frame 5-unit in Chicago here at East Side for $319,000. And then he told me he would pay, he's trying to lowball me, 1.5%. And then he said, looking for a cash buyer or conventional only. So then I was like, what's the address? And then he sent me a very weird address. So I'm like, can you send me the whole address? Because he only sent me like 90. So I think he was in the middle of typing or doing something. So the lady from yesterday, she said that she's working late hours today. And then she will let me know, hopefully either today or tomorrow, when we can set up a meeting. And I was like, that's fine. I am available usually until 10 p.m. to take phone calls. And then I said, if it's more convenient for you, I can always meet you at your property either tomorrow, Thursday, or Friday. And then I got another one. So today's been very successful with the texting. So the next one was for a for sale by owner. He basically said that he is not in the market to work with a realtor right now, but if it gets a little bit overwhelming for him, he will definitely reach out. So then I said, perfect, I will share your listing with my clients. Definitely not. And then I said, let me know if you have any questions during your sale. And then I reassured him what he said. I was like, it can get a little overwhelming when you're selling without a realtor. Have a great day. So I'm building connection with these people just so I can hopefully get a sale through them. But now I am going to, I have this other client I forgot to reply to yesterday. She's looking for a property that has a house and then she runs a dental business, she said. So I found this property that has 12 acres and then it has the front of the property used to be a store and then the back is a house, but it's very big and it's very spacious, so she can definitely separate work and home stuff, but she can still be very close to her house. But it's a little more expensive than what she was looking for. I'm still going to share it with her just so she can see it. My leasers got back to me. One of them is going on vacation for a week, so we're going to set up tours when they come back. And then the other one, since they want to move in right away, they told me to wait until next pay period. They're gonna have the cash in hand to basically give the down payment or whatever they have to do. So yesterday I finally was able to create my bank account with my business name. I was waiting for my LLC and then the state to do all of their stuff, and I finally got all my paperwork yesterday. And I opened up my account. That way when I file taxes next year, I do it the legit way. Because, you know, they ain't getting my money. I'm keeping my money. And then earlier today, I had one of my friends tag me on a Facebook post. See, that's the cool thing about marketing and social media is if you share that you're a realtor, people will know you're a realtor and they will tag you when people are seeking a realtor. So basically, this client asked me stuff about credit and stuff. And I was like, well, it all depends. So I connected them with my lender. And the funny thing is that they were like, oh, I've worked with them before and I didn't like them. So I was like, okay. The cool thing is that I had more than one. So you make sure you guys have more than one lender that you guys can recommend. I do the same thing with attorneys. I have more than one just in case they don't want to work with them. I have a different one. So I did share 2 more lenders. Hopefully one of them is what they want to work with. That way we can start the buying process for them. Did you guys start decorating for Christmas? Because I have. I put up 2 Christmas trees to like a sitting area plus the living room. So I put one of the trees in the front and then I have the main one in the living room. So I have these lights. And then this is where my first Christmas tree, looks a little blurry. This is my first Christmas tree. And then I have these dogs for sale. Let me know which one you guys want. So I have a purebred Boston Terrier right there. His name is Wilson. And then I have this puppy. She is a mixed poodle with something. It's my friend's dog that I'm babysitting. But Wilson is trying to take her toy. Like always. But then I have this other tree right here. And then I have another tree over here. Grateful and thankful. I'm gonna buy some decorations for right here. And I'm also gonna put the little names right here for my nieces. I used to have my big mirror right here. But then since I put the tree, I had to move it. Let me show you guys over here. You gotta have that Lysol when it's come in and that disinfectant spray because we don't want no COVID up in this house. But this is my other tree. And then I put my big mirror right there. And they keep following me. Let me know which dog you guys want. The Boston, he is a little bit more expensive. Over the 1,000 range. Since he's about to be 5. This one, I'll take $250 for her. But I went to Walmart because I needed a cable for the lights for the stairs. And there was this lady. Yes, you already know. She was Caucasian. I walked in, I had my black face mask. And I think I was wearing the LG one, so I had like a little LG right here. Nothing else was blue. Nothing was like Walmart colors, right? So then this lady goes, "Do you work here?" And I'm like, I had my AirPod in because I was listening to something. And I'm just walking around, and then she taps me. And I'm like, 6 feet, ma'am. And she said, "Do you work here?" And I was like, "No." I was like, "What did you need?" And she's like, "I need those lights up there." And I was like, "Well, I don't work here, but here's my business card." And I didn't get her the lights. Like, back up, girl. I'm waiting for a response from that realtor that I called. Like, why do realtors not answer their phone when you need answers? Like, I have a client interested in your property and you're not responding. So make that make sense, girl. Cause what? But as you guys know, yesterday I did post a short video that is 45 seconds about a listing presentation and what to bring to a listing presentation. I didn't really go into detail because it was such a short video of 45 seconds. So now I can clarify of what I meant with what to bring to a listing presentation. The first thing that I did mention was a bag. As you guys know, I have that big bag and it fits everything that I need. And the reason why I chose a bag like that, you can do any type of bag, but I do like that shape because it fits everything and I can easily just put my hand in it and grab it. The size is nice and it matches everything. Second, my laptop. I do bring my laptop because I like to write a contract before I even show up to a listing presentation. That way I can have the client either sign it directly through DigiSign, which is a virtual signing, or I have my iPad. So I have my iPad Pro with the Apple Pencil. I can pull up the contract, have them sign it with the Apple Pencil, or I can also use it for my MLS so I can just access everything. If they want a physical copy, I can just airdrop it to their phone. That way, also with COVID, you're not exposing anything with paper, you know, diseases everywhere. Then I talk about a little bag. Make sure you carry a little bag that has your business cards, your wallet, everything, and then that way it doesn't distract you from everything. You can easily just grab whatever you need from there. Then I talk about safety. So bring a face mask and also gloves. So this is another example of the Ziploc bag. So I have a Ziploc bag and then I have 2 more bags in there. I have gloves and I have my business card in another bag. And the reason is because they're not going to cross-contaminate. Now, one thing that you guys definitely need to bring that is not a tangible item is your confidence. If you guys don't bring your confidence, you're definitely not gonna get deals, you're not gonna close deals. So if you guys don't know, I am a Libra, and us Libras can never choose where to eat. So never ask me where we about to eat at, because I don't know. But I always say, I don't know, somewhere they have chicken, because I love chicken. That's the only thing I will get wherever I go. I mean, here and there a burger, but I'm always with the chicken. So I'm trying to figure out what to eat. Like, I have salmon, but I don't know if I want to cook it right now. Like, I want to have salmon for dinner, but not for lunch. So I'm like, I'm trying to figure out. Should I go to Portillo's and get a burger? Or should I go to Culver's? Something healthy. I had Chipotle yesterday, so. Now we're in my car. I'm gonna go to Culver's really quick. It's literally 5 minutes away from my house. But, where's my phone? The guy from earlier replied, the one with the 5 unit in Chicago. But he's been a little bit sketchy. Like, I was like, what's the full address? He didn't want to give it to me. Then he replied with, find me a buyer for 5 unit. We'll do business, but no MLS. So then I was like, what's the full address? Can we have a phone call? And he said no to both. So I'm trying to figure out, like, what, like, how do you want to do business, but you're not giving me any information? You don't want to take my phone call. So I'm just like, you sound suspect. And I'm just not about that. Whew. So I just got home from Culver's. And as I was leaving Culver's, like I said, it's super close to my house. So as I was leaving Culver's, I look across the street and I see this big, like it was like a very dark smoke. And I was like, oh, something's burning. So I'm driving, turn into my neighborhood. And I'm like, wait, the smoke is not disappearing. It's getting closer. And I'm like, oh my God. So I look in the direction of my house and I see this smoke and I was like, is my house burning? Like, the first thing I thought about was like the dogs. The dogs are in the house and one of them's in the cage. I have my dog in my room and I'm like, oh my God, like I'm freaking out. And then I turned into my neighborhood and I was like, oh, thank the Lord. Like, the blood was rushing because I was like, oh my God. Like, no. Like, I was like, I know I didn't leave anything on. But yeah. And then, so what I got from Culver's, diet food. Not really. So if you guys don't know, I am dieting. I've been doing keto. I did keto last year and I lost a ton of weight. And then during quarantine, I did gain I got thicker than a Snicker, not gonna lie. But I did get a burger. And what I like to do is I take the burger and then I went to Aldi and they have keto bread. So if you guys are not into it, it's keto bread and it's 1 net carb. No, 0 net carbs. So what I like to do is I grab my burger, take off the bun, flip it, and reverse it, but no. So I like to flip it and reverse it, just like this, and I like to take off all the mayo and stuff, and then I just cover it back up. And now we have a sandwich / burger. And that's healthier than eating all of this bread. Then I did get, I mean, the only bad thing that I'm gonna eat are the chicken tenders. The only bad stuff that I'm gonna eat are the chicken tenders, but I've been craving them. So I got some buffalo chicken tenders with some ranch. So before I end this vlog right now, I just wanted to fill you guys in what I ended up doing with the gentleman with the property in Chicago. So I think it can be a good fit for express offers, but I'm just trying to get more information from him. He's being very one-word response type of situation, but I'm like, I need to come see the property. He finally sent me the address because I said, hey, I need to pre-qualify the property so I don't waste your time, I don't waste my investors' time, technically my time. But let's see what happens. Other than that, thanks so much for watching. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up and have a great day.